What is happening, people? Y'all know what time it is, son. Coming at y'all with a little solo S dog tonight. I'm a little laggy right now. Give your boy a sec. The internet right now has been absolute shite, but we're gonna push through it. We're gonna always get it in, man. I told y'all I'm never gonna miss a Monday or a Thursday, whether it's solo or I got somebody with me, and we're pumping it out tonight. Like I said, I might be a little laggy. Give it a second. We're going to catch up. We're going to be good to go. But man, we got a fucking banger card to get to today, people. Shout out UFC London this weekend. We got a lot going on, bro. We got dirty boxing going on. We got UFC London going on. Bare Knuckles tomorrow. There's one more big thing I'm missing right now. What am I missing? One championship. I mean, we got a weekend. We got a weekend for fights. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and address the people in the chat because they're two absolute legends. The boy MMA Nomley already through. Oh, shite, the boys. Hey, the boy today, not the boys. We got to take that S off. We're doing solo S dog. It's been a week since we done the last one, so we're back at it again today again. Oh, shit. It's going to be an early stroke episode. I already feel it. Miss Mary, hit the fuck at those air horns. I want virtual air horns. I don't know if y'all are doing it. I don't know if you're hearing it, but imagine the fucking air horns, Miss Mary. Let's fucking go, man. Let's have a banger show today. I already got some of the legends coming through the chat right now. You know who it is. Big Darren. Yes, sir. What time it is over there, brother? I think you're 6 or 7 hours ahead of me. So it should be maybe 11, maybe midnight. Anyways, glad to see you in here, Darren. Absolute legend, brother. Legend. Nice to see you coming through, man. Namali. Yes, sir. Hey, like I said, bro, we're never going to miss a Monday or a Thursday. No matter how crazy life is, whether I got to do a solo one or not, we ain't missing. We're here, son. And we got a banger card to get to. I am lagging like a second off right now. And I don't know why that is happening so bad. But we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Just bear with me, people. Bear with me. I don't know what's going on, but bear with me there. It'll level out. 10-16, not too bad. That really isn't too bad, Darren. Hey, I'm not going to lie to you. When Nomley goes live and it's like 10-16 or 9-16 my time, that's prime time, dog. Your day's done, Darren. You get to sit at home, spark you one up, sip you a brewski, and just relax and chill with the boys. Or today, the boy. But let's go ahead and get into some of this card, man. Let's go ahead and touch up on UFC London. We got a fucking banger card to touch up on, man. I cannot believe this is free, bro. This should be a pay-per-view card. The fact we're getting it for a fight night, fucking take my money. I'm here for it all day, son. We got some tongue twisters, as y'all already saw right there. I loaded up the screen. I was going through it. I was checking and making sure that I was not going to be bugging today, people. And man, it's going to be a day for the name. Let's go ahead and say that. We got, for the first fight of the night, two people. This is the first fight of the night. This is wild. We got Guram Kutelades. Hang on. Guram Kutelades. Man, that's bad. I need to drink some of this Monster, get me waking back up. Versus Caio Fernandez. And I'm pretty sure I fucked up that first one, but I know I got Fernandez right. This is a super fun fight. Me personally, I'm going to go with Guram here. Dude is just an absolute dog. All these boys from Georgia, to be honest with you, come on out and put on some of the best fights I've ever seen. And these guys, I don't know what they're drinking out there in Georgia, in that fucking country. Not the state, by the way, but they're on some different shit. I'm going to go with the Georgian in this one. Guram's just a fucking monster, bro. He always brings a fight. Cardio's never going to be an issue. His technique he throws is fucking wild. But you also got to think, bro, Fernandez is down to get down. You know what I'm saying? This is a super interesting way to start off the night, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all. And I'm pretty sure the arena's already going to be packed by the time this fight gets going. So we know the UFC London crowds show out, man. Who else shows out is No Filter MMA. What's up, brother? What's poppin', my boy? Nice to see you back in here, my dog. How's the day been going, man? How's your Thursday? Next show, you got to do solo. Hit me up. I'll hop on. Hey, No Filter. I'll definitely do that. Hey, bro, I will definitely keep you in the back of my mind next time we got to do solo S Dog. I don't mind it, like I say with the chat, y'all coming through, y'all really help. Y'all are basically the co-host without even knowing. But I got you, brother. I got you, No Filter. You're the man, bro. Appreciate you. Virtual air horn. You know what it is, Anomaly. You know what it is, brother. Slam the fuck out those virtual air horns, dog. Let's go, Big Ryan. What's up, my brother? What you got going down today, man? I'll be live again late tonight, bro. I feel like we have low key synced up on the same days. Well, I don't know. I do Monday, you do Tuesday, but on Thursdays, I need to hit you up. That way we can just do one big collaboration. But sometimes, bro, y'all do it like 10 o'clock my time, and boy, I wouldn't be much of use. But can't wait to watch later. Banger of a card, dude. This is a banger fucking card. I don't know how we're getting this not for a fucking pay-per-view, but I'll take it all day, son. They're injecting, not drinking anything. Hey, Ryan, that could also be true, brother. That could also be very true, brother. Yes, sir. No filter. Okay, hang on. I got you right here. Cute a Taladas. I still fucked that up. Q-A-T Lods. Fuck it. He's the Georgian guy. All right. Fucking Abraham Lincoln. The fucking 2025, the Georgian Abraham Lincoln. That's who I got, brother. That's who I got. Hey, no filter. I'm telling you, dog. I'm not gonna forget that, brother. I'll look forward to it. We hit 1K tonight. Hey, Ryan, let's hit 1,000 subs tonight. I like that, son. We're at 957 or 56, I think. We're at that. So we're about 43 away. And right now, let me check who's in the chat. Right now, we got 23 of you in the chat. So, I mean, it's possible, bro. We got 14 window shoppers on that X. So come on to that tube, man. Let's get 1K tonight. I know I might be a second off. I'm doing some Chinese dub movie type shit tonight, but we're fixing it. And I'm not stopping the show to fix it, so we're just going to hit it, son. But, hey, we're hitting 1K tonight, dog. We're hitting 1K. Come on, no filter. Hey, if I'm you can hit that shit over there too, brother. You can hit that shit over there too. Sometimes we do Monday. Hey, well, let me know on a Monday, man. Let me know on a Monday. But, people, let's go ahead and get to this next fight, bro, because I love watching this dude fight. He's not that active, and I really want to know why. But, bro, I love watching this dude fight. Shout out Colin Lorraine? That's it. Yeah, he's Irish. So I got to put that. Colin Loughlin. That's damn near Scottish. You know what I'm trying to do here, people. Like I said, I went through the names. I'm going to have a rough day today. This is going to be a rough episode through names. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't do it on purpose. I swear to God, it pisses me off that I cannot pronounce these names, but I appreciate y'all. Versus Nathan Fletcher, and I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. The hometown boy is going to have to take an L. I'm 100% on the Irish Colleen here. This dude is a fucking dog. Has a bulldog type head, and he always puts on a show at 135, bro. He's not really that active. I don't know why. He fights 1 or 2 times a year, and mostly on these kind of European cards. But, bro, this dude's a showman. He always puts on fun-ass fights. His interviews are funny as fuck, too. So I think we're in for a good one right here. Chat, who do y'all got going into this one? I think Nathan Fletcher's going to get fucking sparked by Lorraine here. So that's just my opinion. I'm very interested to see what y'all think, but that's just your boy's opinion right there for that. You know what I'm saying? Anomaly says, but I'm down. I'm deaf down, man. Hit me up. If I'm not at work meetings, you already know I'm down. Hey, I already know, dog. I already know. Close. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. That one's, as soon as I saw that name pop up, I was like, well, I'm about to eat a fat fucking L right here. Georgia's very own. I can't even hit you with the correction, bro. Dog. No filter. It is a fuck, you know? The Georgian Connor Burks twins. Hey, brother, I'm telling you, this dude is I like this guy. I don't know why he's not as active. It could be the weight too, coming down to 135. But dude, he's a fun ass guy, bro. He just brings it. Like, from everything, from like the post-fight interviews when he's actually in there, he's taunting guys when his walkouts are amazing. I fucking love this dude. So I'm super excited to see what he does next. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, and I'm not gonna lie to you as well. I think Nathan Fletcher is gonna take a nasty KO here. Another fight we're gonna go ahead and get to since it's women's MMA. Let's go ahead and break this down right fucking now while we're active. While we're here talking about it, let's go ahead and break it down because I think I might fuck up every name on this whole until we get to the main event. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna bomb every fucking name. So here we go. We got Shanae Bannon versus Pooja Tamar. India too. Not a lot of Indian fighters and a hell of a lot less women Indian fighters. So she is the underdog in this one, and she deserves to be the underdog in this one because Bannon is a bad, I don't want to say the B word, but she's a bad female. Let's just say that. She goes out there, bro, and she puts on fun fights. Y'all know how I am about the females MMA, so it doesn't really get me fucking going. But this should be a decent little fight, man, especially with it being in London. I think they're going to kind of have that energy in the arena, man, to make them want to go out there and get it, especially after following this fight, bro. I think this is going to be a sleeper to watch out for fight of the night. But I'm telling y'all, we should have a pretty decent little fight right here. Chad, who do y'all got going into this one? Me personally, like I said, I'm going to go with the Irish here. I'm going to go with Miss Shanae Bannon. You know what I'm saying? That's who I'm going to get in this one personally. I don't want to spend too much time talking about it. So if y'all want to go ahead and drop those picks in there in the comments below, I'm going to go ahead and scroll through this next fight to kind of get the vibes going up here because we got Christian Leroy Duncan versus Audrey Pulev. Fuck, man. Like I said, bear with me today, folks. If there was a time to not have a solo S-Dog episode, it's going to be tonight with these names because, man, they're going to get your boy. But I'm going Christian Leroy Duncan here. Dude has nasty striking, super slick on the feet. I don't know too much about his ground game, though. Audrey, I've never seen him fight. I'll keep it real with y'all. I don't want to lie to y'all and give y'all fake analysis. I'll keep it real with y'all. I've never seen him fight. I'm going to assume he's a wrestler. Just based off him being from Russia, I'm just going to assume it. You can't, not all of them do that. There's some nasty Russians out there with some elite striking. Me personally, though, I'm going to have to go Christian Leroy Duncan here. And I want to know who the chat's got going into this one, man. This is where I think the English fans are going to have one of their boys get back on board and come through in the dub column here. So go ahead, man, and sign me the fuck up for Christian Leroy Duncan all fucking day, boys and girls. Let me see. Let me look through some of these stats right here, actually, since we got it pulled up, man. All right. Well, I just skipped like 4 fights there. All right, let's see. So that's okay. That makes fucking 100% why I don't know too much about homeboy. This is his debut in the UFC. But let's look through this. Let's look through this. So it's at middleweight. Chris Duncan's 10-2. He's going up against a guy who was 1-0 coming to the UFC, probably off Dana White Contender Series, exactly off the blue gloves. 6'4" to 6'2". The reach is about the same. And I might have let me go study up on homeboy, man. Let me see what he ended up doing last year in Dana White Contender Series, man. But he does not have an easy fight against Christian Leroy Duncan, dog. Like, he's gonna have to come out here and fucking earn it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. By the way, people, I see only 27 of you in the chat tonight. We got fucking 20 on that X. Let's get on over here to that tube, son. What are we doing here? Let's get fucking going. I definitely do, Nomley. I'm not going to lie to you. Brother, you want co-host, just send location. Brother, listen to me. Listen to me right now. You will have a DM sent to you because, man, when you talk about butchering these names, I usually butcher these names, brother, but I'm doing like Brattle. You see what I'm saying? Brian the Battle type fuck ups tonight. But that's who I got going into this, man. I'm going to get Christian Leroy Duncan all day versus the Russian. But don't be surprised if he gets it done. Do not be surprised if he gets it done. A fun-ass fight. This is I don't know why it's this low in the card. Honestly, because the prelim, the main card's stacked. And this isn't a bad fight to have on the prelim. It's just not this low. Because I think we're going to get a nasty-ass finish here between Marcin Tybura and Mick Parkins, people. Mick Parkins is a big-ass dude, man. He fucking cracks, bro. Let's go ahead and look through his record real quick. I don't think he's lost. Yeah, he's 10-0. 10-0 from England. He fights every England card. Every time there's a fucking card in England, this dude's always on it. And it makes sense because he lives up to it. He comes out there and he puts on fun-ass fights, bro. Tybura has been in the UFC now forever. He's still rocking that crazy-ass haircut. Hopefully that's just an old picture. But dude's down to get down with anybody. 26-9. He's a super veteran, bro. He's seen it all. He's been in here with name a heavyweight. Name a heavyweight. He's been in there with him. This is a fun-ass fight, but I would be absolute fucking psychotic to not pick Mick Parkins in this. So I'm going to go with Mick Parkins, bro. And I think it's going to be a nasty finish, people. I'm not going to lie to you. I think he's going to fuck him up there. No filter. You're going with Tybura there, brother. I get it. I get it. Like I said, that boy is vetted up. That boy has a knowledge of being in the UFC, bro, and seeing young, strong, athletic guys. But I don't know, no filter. I think Mick's going to surprise a lot of people. Not really. I don't think he's surprised. He's the fucking favorite. But I think people that are not too familiar with this guy are going to get familiar and not be mad at that at all. And I am sending an invite to somebody I'm guessing that y'all already assume who I'm sending it to. So want to surprise you folks, but I think y'all know who I'm sending something to right now. Give me 1 second. I'm going to tighten up here in a second. Tighten up. Boom. Boom. All right. The internet is tripping tonight. Let's go. Send that. Hey, people. I'm pretty sure y'all know who's coming, and I'm pretty sure that if he's still in the chat, he knows who's coming. But yeah, man. That's who I got right now. What are y'all's thoughts right there? What do you think? No Filter's talking about when Tybura striking is on, it's on. Bro, you're not, dog. You are not lying. And judo's nasty. That boy's judo tosses and like the way he can like deal with guys against the cage, or if they're trying to wrestle with him, or if they want to try to make it like a grimy fight, bro, he's good with it. And he's number 8. Number 8. I feel like he's always been in the top 15 since he's been in the UFC too. So not a bad pick, no filter. Like I said, I don't blame you, brother. I don't blame you. But Mick Parkins, dog. Dude can fucking crack, brother. Dude can fucking crack. Let's go ahead and get to this next fight, people, because we got some flyweights to talk about, man. When the flyweights are on the card, you're going to have a good time. You're going to see elite striking, elite foot movement, and just overall elite MMA. We got Felipe Dos Santos versus Loner Kavanaugh. And I'm pretty sure his name's not Loner, so someone correct me there. But I'm going to go Kavanaugh and Felipe Dos Santos. I'll tell you right now, I get why Dos Santos is a plus 295 underdog. Dude, Kavanaugh's a fucking dog. And especially with it being in England, good luck, bro. Felipe Dos Santos ain't no punk, though, man. Like, let's go through this right here. 8-0 versus 8-2. One coming off a win, one coming off a loss. Let's look at the heights. He got 3 inches on him, and the reach is a little bit more there. Dude, this is going to be a fun-ass fight, man. This is a fight that, like, you're kind of chilling there. You're getting back from your food. You're just now getting home. We're going to watch 2 heavyweights go in there and slang leather. We're going to watch 2 absolute bears go in there and throw them shits. And then we're going to see just 2 fucking agile fucking cheetahs come in there, brother. And we're going to have an enjoyable-ass fight here, people. I'm going with Kavanaugh all day. It totally makes sense why Homeboy's the favorite in this. He's just a fucking dog. You know what I'm saying? He's just a fucking dog. Let's go 1K. Ryan. Hey, we're getting 1K today. I'm telling you, brother. We got 60 of you in the show right now, and we got 43 of you on that X. Come onto that tube, man. You can comment on X. You can do all that. But also, come onto the tube. Support your boy. Hit the fuck out of a subscribe button, and then get back on the X if you want. But no window shopping today, people. We're here to vibe out and talk about a banger-ass UFC London card. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ryan Smith. What's my man talking about? My man says, man, I might have to go with Tybura, and I only say that because of Mick Parkins' last fight against Muhammad Usman. That fight honestly could have gone either way, and I don't think Mick really didn't do anything impressive in that fight and walked away with the decision. Ryan, that's a good point, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I think fighting the motor, Muhammad Usman, it's a little weird, though, especially with him being Kamaru Usman's older brother or younger brother. And he just kind of has such a unique style, though, too, man. and he was kind of just pushing up on Mick for most of the part, so he couldn't really get going. He was just, both guys were just trying to implement that wrestling. And at the third round, bro, it was like two bears just exhausted. You know what I'm saying? They were just dead. But Ryan, big appreciate you, bro. Big appreciate your comment. But dog, you on that X? You on that X, my boy? Need to get to that tube, brother. S-Dog's MMA talk, baby boy. Let you get on over here, drop a sub and a comment on the tube, dog. Join the community. But I appreciate you watching so far, dog. And that is a solid comment. Big Andrew, my boy. Andrew, what's popping, dog? What is popping, man? How's your Thursday going? Big Juice. Juice Man. What is popping? My dog. Hey, never change that Easy E profile, brother. It's you now, Juice. You're locked in forever with that, dog. Ain't you from Compton? Come on, my boy. Shout out Juice Man, already coming through, brother. You are a legend. How's the weather out there, man? How you feeling, brother? What up, Juice? Juice. Yes, sir, Andrew. Yes, sir. You know what it is, man. Big Andrew, Big Juice. Ryan says we got 1K. What? Ryan, there's no way. No shot. Let me see. Ryan, there's no shot. Do we really already have 1K? Ryan, if this is a sick joke. Hey, Ryan, if I look at this and I'm still at 960. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, we are. Oh, my God. Holy fuck, Ryan. Let's go. Oh, shit. Let's fucking go. Holy fuck. People. Holy fuck, we're at 1K. Let's go. Ryan, you're a fucking legend. Everyone that just helped your boy get up there. Bro, we were at 9:57 or 6 before we started. We've been on for 22 minutes. Bro, people. I can't even put into words right now. I forgot I still have a whole card breakdown. I was about to just start talking to the chat and everyone right now. I'm not even done talking about the flyweights right now between Kavanaugh. Holy fuck. Ryan, you're a fucking legend, mate. Wait, let's fucking go. We already hit 1K. Let's go. We're in this bitch. 1K S-Dog. Shout out the people, man. Let's fucking do this. Ryan, big appreciate you, brother. And as well for Ryan Smith. All right, big appreciate you, dog. I'm headed to the tube, my guy. Hey, let's go, Ryan. I can't wait to see you pop up on that tube, my boy. Andrew, I know, bro. I thought it was Cap as well. That's fucking crazy. Let's go. Ryan, let's go. Let's go. All the Ryans in here, I feel like I just keep repeating the name, but you know what I'm saying? Let's go, Ryan R. My fucking dog. Resolving it. I fucked up that last name. I just killed the vibe right there. Dog, we're at 1K, baby. Everything 1K. Shout out Kodak Black, man. Y'all know what we're doing out here. Fucking S-Dog moving different tonight. Let's go, people. Energy's up now. We're fucking about to have a hell of a show. Andrew. Crazy. Hell yeah, brother. Congrats. Ryan Smith. He stood on business. My man said he's going to come to the tube, and he came to the fucking tube. My dog. What's up, Ryan? Glad to have you in here, brother. And if you aren't already, like and subscribe, big dog. I hate to say it, but you got to. I big appreciate you, Ryan. Darren, I know. That's fucking crazy. I was like, I almost didn't check. I was like, nah, I'm going to pull this up, Ryan. I'm going to probably lose. I'll probably be at 900. I probably lost 50 people. So, y'all can't even put into words how much I appreciate that, man. Y'all are fucking legends. I put a story on my IG. Ryan! Can we get a huge shout out for fucking Ryan in the chat right now? I mean, can everyone fucking drop a W and then put Ryan after it? Fucking A. Bro. I can't even put into words how much I appreciate you. I need to send you a personal message when we get out of this thing in your DMs. Bro, I don't even want to talk about the card no more, dog. Ryan, you're a fucking legend, bro. You're a fucking legend. Miss Mary, that is fire. That's fire. No filter. No fucking filter. Let's go, baby boy. You know what it is. You know what it is. No filter. Come on, dog. Come the fuck on. Ryan Gang, Ryan Smith. It is a big Ryan Gang in this bitch, brother. Congrats, bro. Andrew, I appreciate that. You know what else I appreciate? This man right here. This man right here.
Let's go.
What's up, my brother? We just hit 1K, baby boy.
Let's go. You just hit 1,000. Let's go.
Because of this man right here. Shout out. I want to give a huge shout out to this man right here. Let's go. Oh, we got the real air horns. We got the real shit. Man, Novelty. Just legends in the chat. Legend popping up on screens. Nominally. Also, shout out to Nominally. He made all this shit in the background for me, people. It was just a blue, blank fucking canvas with nothing back there, nothing scrolling by, no fucking S-Dog at the top, no dogs in the logo, no cage in the background, no little UFC guy at the bottom. Fucking shout out M.A. Nominally. Goddamn, man. Let's go. Fucking legend. Legend, brother.
Let's go, baby. Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate you.
Dog, I appreciate you more than you appreciate me. I promise you that. I promise you that, brother.
I appreciate all these people in the chat too, man.
Dog.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, I'm right there with you, Miss Mary. I might be changing S-Dog's MMA talk to Ryan's MMA talk. I'm full on with the Ryans, man. Shout out Ryan Smith and shout out Ryan R, bro. Nothing but legends. Nominally, were you just sitting there watching me suffer through those names, brother, and decided to come save your boy? Be honest,
man.
That was rough. That was rough.
It was tough. It was tough. They don't make them easy, man. They don't make them easy. You know what would probably help you with your name pronunciation, though?
What's that?
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Get the fuck.
I couldn't wait to play the new sound clip, bro.
Bro, that is amazing. That's the new one you just added?
I just added that one,
bro,
yeah.
With Islam saying it too. Oh my God. Olin. Bro, you're a different human being. I want you to know that. You've been moving different lately. I've been seeing your little Instagram reels you've been posting, your shorts you've been posting, that Joaquin Buckley video you made.
Let's go.
You've been moving mad lately.
I'm trying, baby.
I train, I eat, and I sleep.
Bro, I'm not even tossing these up to you. What the fuck is happening right now? This is great. People, we need to drop a tag for MMA Nominee at the bottom, man. Y'all need to go like, subscribe, and fucking comment to my boy. I need to put it in the fucking banner. Oh, you know what? Andrew's already on it.
Let's go.
Already on it. Right here, people. Right fucking here. If you're wondering who is this man that just joined the show, it's right here. Give that channel a fucking like and subscribe as well. Brother, Big Sean popping through. Moody, nice to see you, my boy. People, we got 73 of you in the chat right now. There's 57 of you window shopping on that X. Be like Ryan Smith. Come to the tube. Subscribe to the boys. Show some fucking love. Join the fucking show and the fucking soundboard, baby. Let's go. Come on, brother. Hey, you know what, dog? You joined at a perfect time. Brother, because I was just about to toss up an absolute banger fight. I cannot wait to hear your fucking expert analysis on this next one, dog. Between Jai Herbert and Chris Padilla. I know I butchered that name, brother, so that's why I'm glad you're here right now to correct me and also give the people what they came for, brother, with some expert analysis.
Man, thanks for tossing it over, and you honestly did a great job. Jai Herbert is the right way to say it. Chris Padilla, you got real close. And if you don't feel like saying the name, you can just call him Taco. He don't mind. So this is a banger of a fight. Andrew Knott said, "Bong rips. I don't have one handy, but I've got this guy. It's it'll do till then." And folks, speaking of something that'll do till then, this will get us by until we get to that main card, folks. Jai Black Country Banger Herbert coming in against Chris Taco Padilla is going to be fireworks for as long as it lasts. Now, when you think Jai Herbert, I know 13-5-1 is not necessarily the best record you've ever heard of, but you got to look at what this guy has done in the past. And even in a loss against Ilia Topuria, he's the only man I've seen make Ilia look human, bro. He dropped him in that first round and had him on skates, bro. Skating on thin ice, mind you. And I mean, Ilia just had the wherewithal to come back from it and just knock dude's block off. But since then, he's come in and strung wins together over Kyle Nelson as well as Rolando Bedoya. But he's also gotten a loss to Varas, the Dream Killer Zayam, or the Smile Killer Zayam. He's a Dream Killer too, though. Look, I think truly that Padilla is probably the stronger fighter out here. He has 8 wins by way of knockout, 5 submissions, and only 2 that have gone to decision for the win for himself. So when he goes out there, more often than not, he is looking to get the fight done inside the distance. In fact, since making it to the UFC, he has not had a fight go the distance, right? He's had 2 fights, and both of them, one was a round 1 rear naked choke, and the other one was a round 2 doctor stoppage over Rongju. So as much as I like Jai Herbert and I want to see him do well at home, he has not necessarily done super well while fighting at home. I think he's actually had worse luck when fighting at home. So, I mean, if I'm shaking a magic 8-ball, it's saying all signs point to Taco. So give me Taco in this one. I am not going to bet on it. I don't think I'm going to bet on this one at all. Probably just going to stay away and enjoy it as a fan. But it should be a banger for as long as it lasts, man.
Can I just say, brother, this is why people fucking subscribe to MMA Anomaly. That whole breakdown right there, I mean, bro, fucking phenomenal. Can I just say also, way to fucking let the people know, if you think Ilia Topuria is this new god that is unstoppable, Jai Herbert head kicked the fuck out of this man, dropped him, and just shout out Ilia Topuria, though, for coming back up and sleeping Black Country Banger. That was an amazing fight, though. But I'm with you, brother. This fight is do not touch. This fight is sit back. This is the main event of the prelims for a reason. Uncle Dinah knows we might potentially get a fight of the night here or performance of the night bonus here between one of these dudes. And like you said, brother, you want to go Black Country Banger because you know he's going to come out there and let it hang. But also, if you look up his previous record and you see when he does fight in London, it typically does not go his way, bro. I think that was a great point right there, too. And honestly, you kind of got me leaning towards Chris now, to be real honest with you.
I just think he's more well-rounded, man. And I mean, if this stays on the feet, Jai may be able to piece him up, but I just think it's, you know, I know you guys hate it, right? Some of you casuals that might be in the chat, right? But I think Taco's probably going to go out there and look to mix the martial arts. I don't think it's going to be a striking match. I think it's going to be a grindy fight. I think he's going to look to take that energy away from a Jai Herbert early on, and then probably look to either get the submission win late in round 1, or maybe even the knockout win early in round 2.
Bro, I think you nailed. I think you're fucking on point with it. And I think, like you said, people don't really like it, but there's going to be a lot of grappling, I think, from Chris here. I think there's going to be a lot of mixing it up, and super smart. Super fucking smart, by the way. Also, Andrew, there's 2 GOATs in here, brother, but we're also in here with a bunch of fucking legends. 2 GOATs in here surrounded by legends and air horns. You know what I'm saying? Look, we got Gamer Rick coming through, brother. How Gamer, what's popping, Big Rick? Nice to see you coming through, dog. Hope everything's well with you as well, brother. He says, who y'all got this weekend in the main event? I'm hoping Brady beats Edwards. Rick, you need to stay for the main event, brother, because we're about to get into this main card right there. That's why you got MMA Anomaly come through and just absolutely break it the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking Tom Petty. Come on. Let's go ahead and
Let's go.
One, dog. Hey, come on. Hey, your boy's cultured. God damn it. It's just talking MMA Anomaly. You know what the fuck's going on, man? You know what the fuck's going on. Also, we got another absolute certified banger. And I think most of it's going to be due to the pirate, Morgan Sherry versus Nathaniel Wood here. Anomaly, what you got?
Man, Nathaniel Wood, I will say this every single time I talk about a Nathaniel Wood fight. It is a missed opportunity that his nickname is not carved of. Like Nathaniel carved of wood, Nathaniel made of wood. Like,
oh,
bro,
made of is amazing.
Like Nathaniel made of wood, carved of wood. Like, bro, you can't break that kid. He's a fucking oak.
That's like
I love it.
That's like Chase Hooper, Chase the Dream. Who like,
brother?
It's
Chase the Dream.
Play on your name, brother. That's
Touchy Philly.
Touchy Philly. Another one. Made of is amazing, bro.
I'm telling you.
Made of.
And shout out, speaking of amazing, shout out to Jax. Shout out to Making the Walk MMA, folks. If you're not already subscribed to that channel, do us a favor. Do them a favor. And most importantly, do yourself a favor. And go over there and subscribe to that, man. He puts out quality content, folks.
Bro, beyond quality. I mean, man's already at 7,000 subscribers, people. Hop on the fucking train. It's taking off. Y'all need to get over there to my boy. Before you get to S-Talks MMA Talk and MMA Anomaly, you got to stop by Making the Walk, dude. I'm telling y'all, nastiest edits in the game. But
100%.
Yeah,
so jumping back to this fight, man, carved of wood. Mr. Nathaniel Wood coming in against the Pirate, Morgan Charrier. This is going to be a nasty fight as well. You got a 29-year-old and Morgan Charrier coming in against a 31-year-old Nathaniel Wood. Nathaniel Wood obviously representing the man with more UFC experience, right? If you look at their actual mixed martial arts tenure, though, you got 20-6 versus 20-10. They have the same number of wins, but Charrier actually has more experience technically. Just simply not more experience inside of the UFC octagon. That being said, it's really, really a big thing for me, experience over quality of your most recent wins. Like anybody can look at your last 5 and say, oh, well, he's 3-2 in his last 5, or he's 4-1 in his last 5, like Morgan Charrier, where his only loss is to a Chepe Mariscal, which we all know is a freaking beast of a human being, right?
Bro, he's a monster.
He's a monster. Like, I would hate to fight that guy. And then you have someone like Nathaniel Wood, who, again, not necessarily as polished in his last 5 professional mixed martial arts fights, but he's also been doing, grappling things with Polaris 27 and 30. Both of those were wins, by the way. One over Alex Bruce Leroy Caceres, one over Cameron Elsey. And before then, like, in the UFC, he's got wins over Andre Touchy-Philly, who we just mentioned. Great nickname. Daniel Pineda. A win over Charles Air Jourdain, a win over freaking Charles Rosa, who looked like an absolute world breaker when he first came into the UFC. I mean, the only people that have actually beat him inside of the UFC are a John Dodson, who, I mean, legend. Casey Kinney, who, I mean, let's face it, he beat people he shouldn't have beat in the UFC, and he lost to people he should have beat in the UFC. He's kind of an MMA anomaly in his own right. And then Muhammad Naimov, who, again, dude is 12-3. And I mean, if you don't think Hillman is a son of a bitch to be in there against, you go in there and try to fight him. I don't care if you're a welterweight. That little guy is going to give you a run for your money. I promise you. So, dude, I like this fight for Nathaniel Wood because, again, Morgan Charrier, he's good. He's really good. I've followed him since before he came into the UFC. I've watched his Cage Warriors run. And I mean, I really like the guy. The biggest name he's fought in his life, though, is a Paul Big News Hughes. And that was a long time ago. That was 4 years ago, and he lost that fight. Before then, he lost a split decision to Jordan Vucinic, who is also fighting in the very next fight ahead of him on this card. So, I don't know. I think the quality of opponent is the main reason that I'm leaning towards Nathaniel Wood. That and the fact that, again, Morgan Charrier's best thing that he brings to the table is his well-roundedness. He is able to mix it up anywhere the fight goes. He has 12 wins by knockout. We know he's got power. 3 wins by submission. 5 grindy decisions. We've seen him lose more often than not when it goes to decision. He's lost 9 out of 14 decisions that he's had. And he's lost 1 out of 3 fights that have gone by way of submission. So if you have someone that's on top of you, if you have someone that's able to grind you out, and if you have someone that's, albeit, I mean, for lack of better words, more well-rounded than you, which is your best kind of trait, I think Nathaniel Wood takes this fight anywhere it goes, man. And I think he's at dog odds right now, which is...
Yes.
I mean, come on, bro.
But, bro, if Jack summed this up perfect, dog. I'm all in on the last Pirate, but Olin, I'm not going to lie to you. You're making it hard for me to stay. Before I toss it to you, I just had a seizure there. I don't know what just happened. Before I toss it to you, I just had a fucking mini stroke. I was literally gonna say, bro, let me go ahead and tell you, I'm gonna go with the last Pirate on this. Who you got? But bro, Jack, that man is spitting some bars, and I'm like, well, fuck, am I? Or am I gonna go with Nathaniel Hardwood?
Hardwood.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Or am I gonna go? And that could be. We could be talking about basketball. Could be talking about the. Ryan, I'm very happy with comments like that, brother. I'm very happy with comments like that. Y'all see that video that Morgan put out? It was pretty bad.
Okay, that video was fire.
What was it?
It's just a nice edit. It just I'll send it to you. It's nice.
Okay.
It's just clean. Yeah, it's a clean video.
Some making the walk-esque edits, you would say.
Facts.
Olin was so on point. Sterling threw it back to him.
He's like, "Do you have anything more for the people,
brother?" I was like, well, damn, I don't really know if I'm going with. I think I should just go ahead and be like, you know what? I think I'm going with Nathaniel Wood as well. I was like, he just fucking. Hey, that breakdown there, though, I'm telling you, but hey, that's MMA anomaly type shit, people. That's what from me, you're gonna get, bro. I think he cracks super good. He's got that power. He's a dog. He's gonna get fucking knocked the fuck out if he doesn't move his head. Anomaly's gonna tell you the fucking ins and outs and who this dude fought at the amateurs. And that's what the fuck I'm talking about, son. That's that deep dive that we're all here for, brother. But dog, I'm gonna go with The Last Pirate, but I 100% see why you went with Nathaniel Wood. I just want The Last Pirate to win, bro, because ever since I've watched him fight in Paris, I fucking love that dude's style. And Nathaniel Wood's a bit of a crotch sniffer. Just a bit of a crotch. If we're just gonna call a spade, he's a bit of a I just want to hold this guy down until the time's up kind of guy. And The Last Pirate's out here to get fight of the night. So it's gonna be an interesting fight. What else is gonna be an interesting fight? Like you were just saying earlier, the man that he already fought, brother. Chris Duncan and Jordan Vincinek?
I think it's Vucinic.
Okay, I'm going to go with your pronunciations all day. We're going to go Jordan Vucinic versus Chris Duncan, Scotland's own.
Scotland!
Bro, this is such a hard fight to pick. I love both these dudes. I love both these dudes' tattoos, and I love their mindset, and I love their story. Both have a super... Chris Duncan's might be a little bit more heart-touching than Jordan's. I just don't know much more of Jordan. But, bro, these dudes... This is hard to pick for him, bro. This is one of those fights you watch and you're just like, I just hope nobody gets knocked out cold. But who do you got in this one, Normally?
Man. I like Duncan a lot. I really do. And this is another one of those situations where like you can look at their last 5 and say, okay, cool. They're both 4-1 in their last 5. Maybe they're around the same trajectory here. You can look at their records and say 13-3, 12-2. Again, roughly around the same trajectory here. But what you have to really look at is what have they done and who have they done it against? Jordan, the epidemic Vucinic, has definitely put it on the line. And when he's out there, he gets it done more often than not, right? 6 wins by submission, 2 wins by KO or TKO, 5 grinded out decisions, 3 decision losses. Anytime he has lost, it has been a decision loss, right? Never been finished. Guram Kudrdiladze was able to go out there and grind out a decision over him in the last one, and it was a unanimous decision. Yeah. So he's looking to come back from this, right? A lot of people are looking at this almost like it's a UFC debut for him because I don't know, people, I guess they forgot about that fight, but dude literally got a tattoo of Bruce Buffer announcing him on his arm, I believe, after that intro fight that he had. Goes pretty hard.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, it's pretty fire,
bro. He has the. Bro, that is fucking amazing, Nominally. He has like right on the bicep.
I think it's on the bicep. Yeah, he said they asked him why he got it, and he said because I grew up telling everybody that one day he's going to announce my name, and they all thought I was crazy. They tell me I was a dreamer, and he announced my name. So we got it.
See what I'm saying, bro? Like both these guys, like I don't want to see them fight each other because you know what I'm saying. We don't even want to go bring.
They're very likable guys.
Bro, they're very likable guys, and they have such likable styles too to come out there.
Tell people that don't know maybe the Chris Duncan story, man.
It's a little sad. So like his mom died, right? And then did you hear about what happened with that last fight with them fucking virgins on that were commenting on his shit, talking shit about his after the post fight speech? All right, well, no. I don't want to bring it up. Then it was some MMA guru type people just fucking.
Oh God, bro, F those types of trolls, man.
Bro, okay, it was just in the news for a couple of days, but it's just super sad. Like his mom passes away. He tells her he's gonna do it one day when he's out there. I think did his father pass away too growing up? I
think his dad did as well, yeah.
And he just, bro, and I just know like how hard this shit is to do. Like with no support, especially not even having like kind of like mom and dad, the people that you when you got into the sport, told them what you were gonna be doing, and then they're gone. And you're not even having a pro fight yet, and then to be able to still push through that, bro, and like he took some bad L's before too. It's just a lot, bro. It's hard. It's hard to see either one of these guys lose. You know what I'm saying? I know I did a horrible job of describing his story, but it's so deep and it's so sad, people. I really don't want to get that into it. I kind of was just summarizing it for y'all. If y'all want to know more, just look it up. I mean, look up the post fight interview he's in. You'll find out more, but. It's deep. It's deep. And especially after hearing that about Jordan, bro, with that tattoo for Bruce Buffer and hearing the story of why he got that,
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Nomley, you just made it even harder, bro. Like,
It's
I don't
tough,
wanna
man.
even
It's
see this
tough.
fight no more.
It's the sport we love, unfortunately, man. It's highest of highs and lowest of lows, man.
But it's like Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier. I didn't want to see that fight at all, either times. But, bro, I knew Max Holloway, Justin Gaethje. I didn't want to see that fight at all. But I knew, I was like, brother, sometimes these have to happen because we're going to get Dustin Poirier, Dan Hooker. Fucking A.
Banger.
That was, bro, we had to go out there and watch fucking Dan Hooker die. We had to watch him get the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's
sacrificial MMA lamb, bro. Like he
God.
just had to be a sacrifice for the MMA gods that night.
Come on, dog. Come
It
on,
happens.
dog.
It happens.
But overall, bro, who would you, if you told me to pick, I'm gonna go Chris Duncan. I'm gonna go Chris Duncan, not just because of the story, but also that man's nasty. That man's nasty everywhere, bro. Like everywhere. If this fight goes wherever it goes, Chris is gonna have the upside of it, I think.
I will say that this is a classic setup of Styles making fights, right?
Yes.
Back in like UFC 1 through UFC, I think like maybe 10 or 12, it was always this man is a Taekwondo fighter. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter. It's grappler versus striker. It's wrestler versus grappler, etc. This is one of those fights. Like Chris Duncan has only ever lost via submission. The man standing across from him has 46% of every win he's had professionally come by way of submission, right? Ryan Smith said, I'm going with Jordan Vucinic, second UFC fight, first fight coming in on short notice, never been finished. Dude's got a chin of steel. I think the matchmaker set this one up in favor of Vucinic. Look,
that's a good point.
I don't think you're wrong, Ryan. I think that's a great point. And it might actually serve him better stepping up on short notice in this fight. But alluding to the co-host to my left's point that he was making here, I got to be honest. Chris Duncan's nickname couldn't be more appropriate for this weekend, right? The problem is exactly what he is. And I like to look at things below the surface level, right? I like to go a little bit deeper, dive a little bit deeper, would you, with the information that we have available at our fingertips. Chris Duncan had a pretty damn impressive amateur career. Sterling,
like,
I don't know if you've seen, but 10-1.
Bro.
Checkmate said, been super high on Vucinic since before Cage Warriors belt. Stoked he got the call up. Dude, absolutely. I love Vucinic. I think he's stylistically a very fun guy. But again, he had a 5-1 amateur record. His opponent had a 10-1 amateur record. He has lost decision wins. Chris Duncan kind of makes a name for himself on decision wins. But he's also a cracker when it comes to those hands, bro. Like, he hurt Balaji Oki on the feet and then just snatched that gilly like it was nobody's business, brother. And the same thing with Charlie Campbell, the way he got his way into the UFC, smacked him with a right cross, just boom, right down the pipe, bro. Right down the pipe. And I'm not saying that I think he can knock Jordan out, but I think he can rock Jordan. And if he rocks him, he's probably going to be able to grind him out and take a lot of steam off of what Jordan brings to the table. So yeah, I'm with you all day on this one, bro. Give me the problem, Chris Duncan.
And overall, bro, it's just a fun ass fight, man. It's because it's the second fight of the main card. I mean, sign me the fuck up, bro. We get to start the fucking night off with Nathaniel Wood and the last Pilot, and then we get to watch two just junkyard dogs go at it. By the way, Lane, like see you in the chat, big Lane. Lane, you deserve all the air horns. You deserve all the air horns. Yo, Eric's a no-show again. Hey, no call, no show, brother. No call, no show. But you know what? That's why you get big MMA anomaly, big up Sterling and Olin. You know what it is, Lane. You know what it is. Juice Man, I see you coming back through, brother. You're a legend. Big Sav in the chat, people. Hey, if you're not already, people, as well, like and subscribe to Miss Sav Jelly. One of the best fucking channels out there right now. Makes the best crochet you'll ever see of any UFC fighter you'll ever fucking name. And some of her work is on Ariel Helwani's desk of Big Tommy Aspinall. So shout out Big Sav in the chat. Y'all know what it is, man. Checkmate says, if you guys aren't coming up in the same promotions, Amy career doesn't hold that much weight.
I was just saying he had twice the well of experience. That was the main point I was trying to make.
I was about to say that, bro. I was just about to say
I don't care if they fought the same caliber of people, but realistically, if I've done something twice as much as you, I'm likely going to be better than you at it. Or at the very least, I'm going to feel more confident going against you at it, whatever it may be.
Yes, bro. It's not really about who they fought at that point. It kind of is, but like you said, bro, give me the guy who's 10-1 in amateurs versus 5-1 any day of the week.
And that's also the reason we went through their pro careers too, right? Like if you look at their pro careers, the one who's actually fought more people that are UFC caliber is the guy who actually has 5 UFC fights. Right? A guy who fought on the Contender Series not once, but twice. Oh, and by the way, when he did lose, it was to freaking Slaviclaus. So,
ever heard of him? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, trains with Uriah Fulkin Faber. Dude fight 3 times a year, and 2 of them are fight of the nights. Like, fucking A, Slaviclaus, dog? Come on, dog. Come on.
That's how he got into the UFC, was over, like, literally on the back of Chris Duncan, man.
Bro, hey, that dude, I forgot they fight at Dana White Contender Series, bro. Nomley got that different brain, brother. And dog, you know how I am about women's MMA, Nomley. But dude, I'm pretty excited for this next one. Anytime Meatball Molly McCann is on the card, your boy's tuning in like it's a fucking 205 title chance. You know what I'm saying? Title shot. I just fucked that up. But here we go. We got the Meatball Molly McCann versus Alexa Teixeira. I'll be real with you. Normally, I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to the people. I've never seen this lady fight in my whole entire life. I don't know. And she's on the main card against Molly Meatball in England. This is a bit of a setup fight, some would say. This is a bit of Dana going, hey, Molly, you can't keep losing. We like you. Great personality. You and Patty are like the whatever of Liverpool. But we got to get you back up here, Shotty. So here's a fucking Brazilian by the name of Teixeira. I'm sorry, Lane. I fucking tried. Here's a Brazilian in the name of Miss Alexa, and we're gonna see
Teixeira.
That anomaly. I just need to start tossing these up to you, brother. Give me your pick, dog. And honestly, Juice Man is with the Molly L right now. We're not talking about the drug.
Man, I'm with Juice Man on this one. I think the Molly L is definitely incoming. I think it's the safer pick here. But
damn.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say and I haven't locked it in yet. We'll lock it in officially on the show tonight at 8. But I lean more towards the under 2.5 on this one.
Okay.
If you can get it at plus 170 right now on DraftKings Sportsbooks, and I don't think this fight goes the distance.
No, bro, I think that's actually pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean, Teixeira has 6 submission wins, so 55% of her wins by submission, 9% the one knockout win, and then she has gone to decision a handful of times, right?
Yeah.
But again, Molly McCann is the type of person that's either going to get or get got, and she more often than not, like, she leaves her chin out there on the center line, whether it's for submissions or to just eat shots. And we know that she's live to get wins in the first round herself. She not only got an armbar over Deanna Belbita in round number 1, just with 1 second left in the round, in her last win, but right before that, she went against Julia Scardone in a Polaris 26 grappling competition, and she got the armbar in that in round number 1 too, just 2 minutes and 8 seconds in. And that was grappling specific. So you know if she goes out there, she's going to be looking to get the finish, and every time she does get the finish, it is before the 2 minute and 30 second mark in that final round. So give me the under 2.5 on this one. Gun to my head, if I have to make a pick on who I think wins, give me Alexia Teixeira. How do you say her nickname? It's Burgosina.
Damn. What, Lane? Give me what does that mean, Lane? Give me the definition meaning of that nickname, if Nomley doesn't already have it pulled up. Lane says, oh shit, we got a big announcement here from Miss Lane. Big announcement. Placed a 2-leg parlay today on Alexis. Pujo plus 265. First time I've ever bet 2 women's MMA instead of the over. Wow. Lane, but you know what, Lane? You don't miss. I don't want to jinx you, but Lane, if that's what you're feeling, I think I'm feeling it too. I think when I get off, I think I might have to do that too, Lane. Let me double check that. Let me see who she's fighting. Let me see who that second one you got fighting is. Olin, what do you think about that, dog?
Sterling, dude. I mean, I'm not mad at it, and thanks for asking what the meaning of that is, because it made me look it up, and I actually may have mispronounced that a little bit, because it is the Portuguese version of that translates to middle class or bourgeois. So I would assume that it's probably pronounced more like bourgeoisinha.
Brother, that's what I'm talking about. You're fucking dude. You're part Brazilian.
I try to understand the different linguistics, like kind of like with Kevin Vallejos. Like I would read that Kevin Vallejos, but in Portuguese, like whenever they say it, they kind of replace the V with a B, so it's Kevin Vallejos, and like
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Again, like my name is Olin, bro. Like my Starbucks name is Owen. My name never gets spelled or said right. So like I try to say people's name right, you know?
Yeah. Hey, nobody ever says Sterling. They say Sterling. I feel
Sterling.
You. Sterling. Especially down here, dog. I'm about to say, you know how it is down here. Sterling, how you been? And I'm like, yeah, fuck.
They dropped the G off everything down there, brother.
Fuck that G.
Because everybody in the South's G enough, kid.
Come on, boy. Real motherfucking G's. I ain't talking Easy E, Juice Man.
Let's
you
go.
know what it is, baby. Shit, Juice Man. Fuck. Fuck, bro. I think I'm gonna go Molly here, dog.
Meatballs?
I think I'm gonna go meatball. I just think Dana's like, look, bitch. I didn't mean to call her a B word. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got a little too ahead of myself there. Look,
there's a little snake in the grass.
Bro, when did you add these? When did you do this?
Yesterday.
Fucking crazy. Dude, I can't wait for y'all show tonight, dog. Bro, I'm gonna go with Meatball, man. I think Dana's telling her, like, this is it, man. We're putting you in London. You haven't fought in a year. We're gonna put you in London. You just came off, is it 2 L's in a row? I think it's 3. We need you to get the job done. All right? Bring back 2019 Molly, and let's fucking get going.
Molly's only coming off of 1 L. She just lost to Bruno Brazil.
Who really, bro? I feel like
I know it feels that way. I swear. I had to double check as well. Okay. But no, she lost to Erin Blanchfield. Yeah. She lost to Julia Stoliarenko. Okay. Both round 1 submissions. One was a Kimura, one was an armbar. Okay. And then she beat Julia Scardone in a grappling match, beat Deanna Belbita via armbar in the UFC, and then lost to Bruno Brazil via unanimous decision on the Edwards Muhammad 2 card. So, again, I hate to say superstitious things here. Superstitious.
Bro, I think you're right, though.
But, bro, I mean, to quote Stevie Wonder, very superstitious, writings on the wall. Brother, her last loss was literally on a Leon Edwards card.
Damn, you're right. Leon versus Usman?
Bilal.
Oh, Bilal. Oh, damn, so it really wasn't that long ago.
Or no, Bilal Muhammad. Yeah, the Leon Edwards versus Bilal Muhammad. It was July 2024.
Damn, well, she's just staying in London then. She's just living out the dream of Liverpool, waiting for the UFC to come back. I don't blame her, though, bro.
Fucking Liverpool, mate.
Fight in your own time zone. I have to fly across the fucking country. You make all that weight. You leave at home and eat beans and shit or whatever they do.
Eating cheeky Nando's all day.
Eating cheeky fucking Nando's with beans, mate. Disgusting. And black pudding. What the fuck?
Dude, Nando's is actually fire. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'll be real with you. I don't even know what Nando's is.
Nando's is a chicken spot.
I thought it was like a dish.
It's like a spicy chicken spot. Yeah, they call it, like, cheeky is like a word that they use. They're like, yeah, can I pick up some cheeky Nando's? It's a peri-peri chicken. Peri-peri is the style of spice. I had it literally when we were in London.
I forgot, bro. You went to London. It's where you met Dean Thomas. Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I fucking forgot all about that. What else I forgot about, Nomley, is that these next 3 fights are potential headliners for a fight of the night, brother.
Gosh.
Dog, listen to me. I can't explain to you how excited
I know you got these names, too. I know you got these names.
Listen to me. If there's a names I can get, I got these people. We got Gunnar Nelson versus Mr. Trailblazer Kevin fucking Holland. And I'm not going to lie to you, people. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. If y'all are gonna hit me up in the chat when I'm wrong, I need you to hit me up when I'm right. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it going here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm going Gunnar Nelson. I want to go with my boy. I want to go with the hometown here. But bro, Juice, I want to go with you too, dog. I want to say Holland. I mean, I've picked Holland for his last 20 fucking fights. I've never picked against him. Dog, Gunnar Nelson, for MMA casuals, Gunnar Nelson didn't fight for 5 fucking years. So a lot of you probably don't know who this guy is. Straight out of the fucking Iceland Viking genes. This dude is that guy. All right. This dude's been fighting since the UFC had sponsorships on their fucking shorts. This dude is a motherfucking problem. This dude saw that everywhere. I think he's going to get this fight to the ground. And I think he's going to either sub Holland or it's going to be a 3-round decision of him just kind of over dominating him. Kevin's really been just like, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying anymore? Like, love the guy. Always root for the guy. Watched him when he was on Dana White Contender Series, fight Thiago Santos at 205, come down to 185, and almost make it in the top 10 before just getting big bodied by Vettori, Brunson, and all those kind of guys. Lane, I know. I see you and Juice Man want to go with Holland. If I had to put money on it, gun to the head, my life depended on it, give me Gunnar Nelson. Nominally, who you got in this one, man?
Yeah, man, gun to my head. I'm taking the same exact route, brother. Give me Gunnar Nelson. Give me the Icelandic Viking. Give me the man, the myth, the legend who decided for fun to go and grapple with a man named Gregor Clegane. I mean, you might not know who I'm talking about here, so I'll tell you his name that you might know him as. The Mountain from Game of Thrones, a.k.a. the strongest man in the world currently.
In the fucking world, people.
In the world. The guy walked multiple steps holding an actual tree timber. And Gunnar Nelson thought, you know what'd be fun? I'll grapple with that guy who outweighs me by at least 150 pounds. Orange Cat MMA said, what up, best dog? I'm definitely going with Gunnar Nelson. Orange Cat MMA. I love your display picture. That's fantastic.
I've got a
great cat sleeping right next to me.
Shout out to Great Cat. What's the Great Cat's name?
Bucky Moose. You know, because I'm Captain America. I got to have a Bucky.
Brother.
That's my sidekick, baby.
I didn't even put that together.
Go,
I didn't even put that together, bro. But also, shout out Orange Cat MMA people. Go like and subscribe to my dog. But no,
or your cat, your cat for that matter. He's a cool cat. Got a lot of this, got a lot of that, especially if you're in MMA. Yeah, man, give me Gunnar Nelson in this one. I just think he's slicker on the ground, and I think where we've seen Kevin Holland let us down more often than not, and more often recently than not, is on the ground, on the mat. If anybody's able to take this guy down, it's not going to be a fun ride for Kevin Holland. I hope he packed a lunch. Lane said, shake my head. We're going to be talking about this on Monday again, like Vera last week. Absolutely. I mean, I honestly hope if I'm wrong, I don't mind losing money on this one because I like Kevin Holland.
Bro, and I want him to stay in the UFC. If he loses, dog, I don't the UFC definitely can't cut him. I mean, they can, but
they will cut him. He's 1-4 in his last 5.
Yeah, bro. Because he can't go back up to, we can't do the middleweight shit again. You can't go back up.
You cannot end up being 1-5 in your last 6 and stay in the UFC unless your name is Tony Ferguson or Smiling Sam Alvey. It just doesn't work that way, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's sad. Like Metallica said it best. It's sad but true.
Hey, shout out Metallica, by the way, brother. Shout out Metallica. Appreciate you, fellas. Appreciate you, Orange Cat.
Hey, you appreciate you.
You know what it is, dog. You know what it is. But like you said,
I think Gunnar's going to sub him.
I hope I'm wrong here. I think that's exactly what happens. I think Gunnar gets it done by sub, dog. It sucks seeing Holland going like that. It does, Cat. It does, bro. I'm telling you, dude. I've been a Trailblazer fan. I watched the Dana White Contender Series that he debuted on when he was pimping that little bald-headed dude. He was stalked and slapping this dude. He was talking the whole time. And then 2 weeks later, fought Thiago Santos at 205. He weighed in at 198, 7 pounds under. Fought Thiago Santos. You don't know who that is? He almost beat John Jones on 2 fucking torn ACLs. So, and he built like a fucking Brazilian RoboCop. Lost to him, of course, and then went on a crazy run at 185. Smoked Buckley, smoked Jacare Silva, beat the fuck out of some of these guys. But then, bro, he's just... I thought when he went down to 170, Olin, I thought he was going to be elite, bro, because he went down there, beat the fuck out of Cowboy. Remember Alex Oliveira? Beat the fuck out of him. Was handling dudes at 170, bro. Was on like Michael Ovinchech, like, did his thing, bro.
Oh, Mikhail Oleksiejczuk. I was at that fight.
What was that? What card was that?
That was the Poirier Islam fight, I think.
Ooh, shit.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I was cage side for that one.
No, you're right. It was in New Jersey. You're right.
Yeah, Newark. I remember the ground shook when Kevin got floored in that first overhand right hit.
Bro, that was
like his back hit the mat so hard, I felt it in my feet, like my shoes.
Shit. God damn.
He got pelted, bro.
Bro.
Like he got pelted. It was tough. Like it felt a lot worse. Like I always go back and rewatch the fights on pay-per-view after I go to an event, just because you want to hear the commentary and stuff and absorb it in a different way. But dude, let me tell you, some of those things, like the two most chilling, or sorry, I'll say the three most chilling things I've seen in person, like at an event, are him getting dropped like that was just insane. I thought he died, and then he won the fight, which was insane. Yuri Prokaska knocking out Jamal Hill. The sound it made. Yeah, I was there with Cross.
Oh, that was the fucking LA card.
Yeah, that was 311. And then the other one was the Chito Vera head kick over Dominic Cruz. Me and Drew were, I think, 7 or 8 rows away from the cage for that.
Bro.
And like it sounded like if you've ever been to a baseball game live, it sounded like a home run. It sounded like an aluminum bat hitting a ball.
Did you see Cruz's nose after it? I mean, fucking A. Fucking A, bro. Bro.
The sound it made, how silent the arena got.
Oh.
Like everyone, it was like thunderous applause. And then when they saw how he hit the mat like a sack of potatoes, it just was like so silent you could hear a pin drop for a couple seconds.
And bro, it was in his home state.
It was in San Diego, dude.
Came out to forgot about
it was in the backyard.
I know, bro. It was, bro, and I bet on him. I literally had him, bro, because I had Nate Landwehr.
So did Drew. He flew out from the Bay Area because that's one of his favorite fighters.
Bro, and I thought it was his chance to like low-key get back in title contentions. I was like, he beats Cheeto, he might get a title shot right off of this. And
I bought a Vera shirt the night before.
Bro, Cheeto's a bad motherfucker.
He's a bad man, dude.
Bad. I knew Cheeto was a bad motherfucker when I watched what he did to Davey Grant. I was like, holy fuck, this dude's a nasty. Rob Font,
man, that's a good fight.
Rob Font. Bro,
that's a good fighter.
Please go look up Davey Grant versus Chito Vera. If you want to learn how to throw elbows, please go watch Chito Vera, Dangerous Davey Grant. During the COVID days, just like bro, Davey's face looked like he got hit with a fucking axe.
Sliced.
Dude.
And the way Chito stepped into the elbows on that night were just they were good, man.
Against Rob Font, bro, his boxing was just disgusting. It was just disgusting. But people, you know what? I'm right there with you, Orange Cat. My man.
Speaking of disgusting,
brother. What are y'all thoughts for Jan versus Alberg, brother? We got it for you right here. And real quick, Nomley, is the UFC light heavyweight in trouble when his biggest star is 35 years old and Carlos Alberg and a 42 Jan Blachowicz is heading back for the title? Or is UFC light heavyweight in good hands here? And who do you got going into this, dog?
Brother.
Lay it on me.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think that there's a star power problem when it comes to things like this because Carlos Alberg being 35, I'm convinced this dude's in his prime, bro. Like he's just entering his prime.
Yeah,
he's an absolute stud. He's 12-1. If he touches you, he's like, we hear people say it all the time, like he or she has the touch, like they've got that death touch. Yes. He has it. He has 64% of all of his professional wins coming by way of freaking knockout. And I mean, like when he touches people, they genuinely just go to sleep, bro. A lot of the times when he hits them, they don't even look like strong shots.
No, bro. Even Izzy said it. Izzy said it a long time ago, brother. Oh, people need to watch out for the Black Jag. Like Izzy always said, he gave him the biggest.
He's been on that horse,
bro. Him and Dan Hooker. Izzy always said they gave him the biggest problems ever in training, bro. And bro, the Black Jag, bro. When I saw Anthony Smith was going to fight him, I was like, please no, bro. I love Lionheart too much to fight Carlos Alberg. He's like you said, bro, big motherfucker, nasty at kickboxing, elite kickboxing. And like you said, dude, when his jabs drop people, his fucking jabs sit these dudes on their ass, dude. And like Lane said here, 42 years old, injured, long layoff. It does make it hard to pick Jan, Lane, especially when you see that Alberg's in his fucking prime, and he didn't get that Jamal Hill fight, so he wants a title shot bad.
And folks, you can get Olberg at plus 165 odds if you take him specifically by KO, TKO, or DQ.
Shit.
Like, you're giving me plus odds on this guy at knockout. I don't think there's another path to victory for him. And I know Jan is not easy to put away, but Jan has been finished before, right? I think he can be finished again. He's actually lost 10 times in his career, and 2 of those were submission losses. 2 of those were knockout losses. I think he's going to add a number to that knockout loss threshold, and he's going to be up 3 now. Carlos Black Jag Olberg, like you said, he can knock you out with a jab. Like, have you ever heard of someone named Alonzo Atomic Menafield? Do you remember the wars that we've seen this guy in with other top UFC talent, at least top 30 UFC talent? Yeah, Olberg knocked him out in 12 seconds, and it started with a jab that had the dude literally seeing double. Like, the dude has inhuman strength. Dawoon Jung, he knocked him out 4 minutes, or he finished him with 1 second to go in the final round of the fight via rear naked choke. Ihor Pocheria, he knocked him out in 2 minutes and 9 seconds with a left hook. I mean, Nikolai Negumereanu knocked him out in 3 minutes and 44 seconds. Left hook, and then just barraged him on top. I don't think this goes any other way. I like Jan Blachowicz. I love legendary Polish power. I think he's a great dude. I think he's got a great personality. He likes Dragon Ball Z. Piccolo's his favorite character. Like, his wife got him a Piccolo action figure.
Don't forget the baby cactus, brother.
Don't forget it. Don't forget it, baby.
Don't forget it.
I mean, he's just a good dude, bro. But
bro, he's a solid dude, man.
Like, you can't always bet with your heart.
I was, bro, and that's when normally you freak me out sometimes that you're in my brain and you're about to say what I'm about to say. Because I see the chat right here. I see Juice Man talking about OGs. I see everyone going. I see Orange Cat even going with Jan. But I'm telling y'all, I usually rock with y'all. I usually go with my heart, people. These last 2, trust me, I want to be wrong about Holland, and I definitely want to be wrong about Jan. But if you're telling me, S-Dog, give me some picks to win some money, or give me some picks that your life depends on, I fucking gotta go with the Black Jag. But dude, don't get me wrong, Jan will go shin to shin with fucking anyone, and he's literally made of fucking wood. Like, we talking about Nathaniel made of wood. Jan Blachowicz is made of dense oak. That motherfucker is different, bro. And the fact that does he still go to the Suicide Forest? You remember that? He goes like the Suicide Forest before fights.
He does.
I hope he does it. I mean, I want everything good going for Jan in this, bro. And his last fight, I think, was it Magomed? Was it the draw? Bro, that was his last fight. That was like 2 years ago.
I think that was his last fight. Well, he's coming off injuries, right?
Yeah, that shoulder surgery. That does kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does kind of.
Or no, his last fight was a split decision against Alex Pereira.
Oh, you're right.
The split decision loss in there.
What year was that, Ola? You give me the date on that?
That was in 2023. In July. Bro. So he hasn't fought since 2023. He was supposed to have a fight in January last year against Alexander Rakic, but that fight ended up getting canceled.
Yeah, that would have been a fun ass fight too. Yeah, man. I mean, and bro, right now, anyone can take the light heavyweight shot. They're probably not going to give Alex Pereira the rematch against Magomed right now. So, I mean, right now, bro, you go out there, you make a name for yourself this weekend. You call out the champ. It's hard to deny you. If either one of these dudes go out there and flatline the other one, it's going to be hard to deny not to be the champ, man. Lane says, Carlos, former male stripper, Olberg for the dub. We see you, Lane. We see you baiting with your heart over there, Lane. We see you. Orange Cat says, I usually always go with the younger fighter, but if you look at Jan's resume versus Olberg, it's almost laughable the difference in competition. Bro, you're Orange Cat. You're 100%. Jan has fought fucking name somebody. Just fucking say a name. Jimmy Manuel. Fucking Oven St. Preux. Fucking, I think he's fought everyone but John Jones. Glover Teixeira. Fucking Magomed. Alex Pereira. He is a motherfucker, Cat. I'm telling you. I want him to win, but fuck, man. Fuck. This will be Olberg's first time brushing shoulders with the top dogs, and I think is still in the right place mentally and physically. Bro beat Ankalaev. Cat, you're spitting facts, brother. You were spitting facts. Lane says, but it's been 2 years. Lane, thank you. That's all I'm trying to say. And off a nasty shoulder surgery. It's just who's got that more recovery? Who's got that more in them? You know what I'm saying? The 35-year-old or the 42-year-old veteran?
And you also have to look at, again, like this is very much a game of not what have you done for me, but what have you done for me lately. And if you look at these guys' careers in the last 5 years, even, right? Since 2020, Jan Blachowicz has 4 wins. Since 2020, his opponent has 8. Like, even if you're not fighting the same caliber of opponents, again, you're hitting the repetition a lot more often, and you're working those muscles a lot more often, and you're winning a lot more often. I don't care who you are or what you've done in this life. If you've done anything and you've done anything well, especially at a sports level capacity, or a professional capacity for that matter, winning, just like losing, is a habit. If you start to lose and you let yourself continue to lose, losing becomes a habit. If you win over and over and over again, winning becomes a habit, along with all of the different habits that come along with winning, right? The things that got you to the table in the first place. So Carlos Ulberg is continually doing the right things. The guy hasn't lost since 2021, which was a quick knockout in round 2 against Kennedy and Chukwu. So, and again, looking at, I know you guys in the chat right now are going over the caliber of fighters, right? Let's talk about that. Since 2020, the only people that Jan has actually beaten are Corey Anderson, not a UFC fighter anymore, Dominic Reyes, when Dominic Reyes was on the pivotal portion of his downfall after that John Jones loss, and then he beat Israel Adesanya, which Israel Adesanya should have never came up to light heavyweight. Yeah. He goes on to lose a fight via rear naked choke to Glover Teixeira, and then fights Alexander Rakic. Rakic loses via injury, right? So those are his only wins. So again, for me, it's really, really tough to bet on this guy when those are his only wins. Oh, and by the way, in that Rakic fight, Rakic had a takedown. He had 0. Rakic had outlanded him on total strikes, and the significant strikes were within 3 strikes of one another. So I would actually tell you that I had Rakic winning that fight up until the injury happened. So that would have been another fight that he lost. He would have only won 3 fights in the last 5 years. So again, like, I am a Jan fan, but I've got to call a spade here, right? I love Dustin Poirier. I've got an autographed card, 2 of them back there. But if you told me, hey, they're giving Dustin another shot against Islam, I'm probably not going to bet on Dustin. I'm going to cheer for him. I'm going to make wings that night. I'm going to pour his hot sauce all the fuck over him, but I'm not going to bet my money on him because I just don't know. It's a tough take. And in this one, I just don't know. I think Ulberg takes it.
Bro, you fucking just nailed that. And like what Orange Cat just said, that's definitely a fair take. Bro, that's how you got to look at it. And Juice, I see you over there, dog, petitioning to get that fucking Jan. I see you, brother. And like I said, I'm with you, Juice. Don't fucking think I'm picking against you today, baby boy. But I've been picking on my heart too much, dog, and my heart's been fucking breaking. You know what I'm saying? So my heart's been breaking, dog. I've been picking with it every goddamn week, and I end up crying at night. All right, Juice? So I gotta fucking get it.
Dude, Andrew Nuts. Y'all better hope Jan don't win. I'm gonna talk more shit than a Chinese jukebox. Sheesh, bro. That's hilarious.
Andrew, I'm here for it. If he does,
that's hilarious.
I'll take it. I'll be right there talking shit about me with you. Talking about what was I thinking. I understand completely, Andrew. But like I'm saying, brother, I'm just looking at it through clear eyes, clear heart, can't lose, brother. Nominally went to UFC school. I'll tell you. I'm telling you, brother. That man's certified in UFC, dog. Got the doctorate and everything. Got his bachelor's, associates, all that shit, baby boy.
I can make you rich.
Come on, bro. I don't know how.
Come on, baby.
How many new did you add? That's like the 3rd new one I've heard.
I think I added 8 yesterday.
Oh my god, bro! Drop them all in. But we got one more fight to talk about. Somehow managed to drop these next 5 in, dog. Now we good as dog. Juice, Juice. It's all love, brother. I know it's all love, Big Juice. You're still my dog, no matter what. Don't ever get it twisted, Juice. We're still homies, but if I would be agreeing with you all day, but I just can't have my heart broken no more, dog. I can't have my heart broken. Let's fucking go. Yeah, all right, dog. I'm just saying. Just saying too, bros. Andrew. We
appreciate you, bro. We appreciate an opposing take.
Oh, 1,000. If we all just sat here and agreed for an hour and a half, this would be a fucking lame ass show. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate everyone coming through with their opinions. We can agree to disagree. 1,000%, boys. Understandable. And you know what? This is how the community should be. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's talking shit. Nobody's saying that's a dumb pick. Everyone's just giving their opinions, and we all agree how we see both guys getting this dub here. But you know what, Nomley? I think we pretty much ate every bit of meat on that bone, and there's nowhere really else to go with that. And I appreciate every single one of y'all still in here, man. We're at 94 fucking people right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We're at 94 people, and there's 79 of you on that fucking tube. You're tripping. Or not on the tube, you're on the X. You need to get on the fucking tube. You're window shopping like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent has been old with that song. And you're old too if you're still on that X shopping. You need to get to the tube. You need to hop in with the boys. And like Andrew said, have a great chat, boys. That's what it's all about here, people. Because we're about to get to that main fucking event. Chat, Juice Man, Andrew, Lane, Orange Cat. Keep that same energy here, boys. I want to see who y'all got. Because I think we're all going to have very different views for this last one. No fucking window shoppers, Juice. Let's go ahead and get to the main event, people. We got Mr. Leon Rocky Edwards versus Sean fucking Brady. Another name pronunciation that I absolutely nailed. You know what I'm saying? Nomily, come on, dog. Break this shit down. Give us your John Anik point of view, brother, on Mr. Leon.
Well, man, I'll be honest. Looking at this card, I just keep looking around for Jackie Madalena, man. Jackie, 3 names. You know what it is, my guy. I'm looking for him all over the place. Like, where are you?
Come on.
But I don't see him. I don't see him anywhere, man. I'm upset. Instead, we get Sean Brady, who, you know, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Sean Brady. But you got to think the casual fans are looking around like, who the fuck is that guy? Come on, bro. You told me to try and work him in, so we're doing our best. Oh, man. Oh,
bro,
man.
I don't even feel worthy to talk to you sometimes, dude. I feel like I'm fucking... That is fucking... Oh, my God. Where are you, Classic? Juice, where are you, Classic? And also, what the fuck he just dropped right there, man? Dobby, not to throw you off. Keep doing what you're doing. People,
you're good. You're good.
Say, who the fuck is that guy? But keep going.
Dude, Sean Brady is an absolute animal, right? And if you close your eyes when he's talking, you can actually hear Eddie Alvarez speaking. They sound exactly the same. It's so wild to me.
That's actually a great point, bro.
I forget who said that, but somebody told me that a while back, and I'm like, oh my God, if you close your eyes, they're literally the same dude. They train together too, which makes the bit even funnier.
Damn, that's a great point, bro.
Yeah. They also have somewhat similar fight styles. I would just say Sean Brady is a higher fight IQ Eddie Alvarez, right? Like, he actually utilizes all of the grappling and abilities that he brings to the table, but he does have power in his hands. He does have that kind of animalistic instinct to move forward and kind of, for lack of better words, bite down on the mouthpiece when he needs to. The issue is he's going in there against Leon Edwards, which I'm going to be honest. I'm always going to be honest because it's pretty much the only way I know how to be. I'm a terrible liar. When I lie, you know I'm lying. So we'll keep it 100, folks.
Yeah.
People don't love Leon Edwards. They don't think he is the most exciting fighter in the world. And I'm with you. I don't think he's the most exciting fighter in the world. But as a fan of mixed martial arts, as someone who has practiced mixed martial arts for years, I view him as a specialist, right? He's the type of guy that you really, really have to have a different kind of camp for. Because though he is a kickboxer at the most elite level in the sport, he is the best defensive fighter, not wrestler, not striker, fighter. He is the best defensive martial artist possibly in the sport, right? Like the way that he's able to move out and negate things, that rematch or rematches with Kamaru Usman, I think really proved that. So I think this is a really, really tough one for Sean Brady. I think if Sean Brady went into this with a full fight camp, if they gave him the John Jones treatment, gave him a 6-month fight camp, boy.
Bro, we don't even want to get into that.
But instead, he had an 8-day fight camp. 8 days. So, I mean, I know he's already training. I know it's a situation of stay ready so you don't have to get ready, right? But, I mean, if I'm Leon Edwards, I'm fighting in my backyard, and I know I've been training to fight Jackie 3 names, right? Jackie Della Maddalena, who is a striker, and now I'm going against a guy who is ultimately a grappler, who is going to look to take me down in this fight. I'm still looking across that octagon like,
shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing.
Because come on, bro. He's fighting in his backyard here. We got Leon fighting at home. with a chip on his shoulder. Give me Leon Rocky fucking Edwards, baby.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, fucking
Give me Rocky all
shadowboxing,
day, baby.
dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to put that shit on right now, babe. Come on, Rock.
Let's
Come
go.
on, Rock.
Get up, you
Don't
son of
let
a bitch. Mickey
Don't
loves
let
you.
him bully you. Don't let him bully you, son.
You're letting him bully your son.
You're letting him bully you, son. Come on now. Don't feel sorry for yourself, Rock. Well, come on. Get your head. You gotta get yourself out of the fucking fire. God, man. I'm about to go for a run after this show. I'm about to go for a goddamn run. Hey, Ryan. You're the reason I got that 1K, brother. Real quick. I big appreciate you. Big appreciate you.
Juice Man said Leon Staff and Fedwards.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is amazing. That is fucking Juice. Juice, you're a legend. Juice. Straight up legend, bro. Lane says Monday's review is gonna be fun. Lane?
Come on, don't be crazy.
Hey, right there. Right fucking there, Lane. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'll tell you that right now. Yep, Jan Chance in the chat Monday. Can't wait. I can't wait for it, Andrew. I can't wait for it. But you know what? You're also going to need to put Brady Chance in here too, because I'm going Leon Rocky Edwards as well. You're also going to need to put those fucking Brady. I'm not talking Tom Brady. I'm talking Sean Brady, baby boy. You're going to be spamming that in there, Andrew, after Leon clacks this motherfucker. But to Olin's point, don't be surprised if this is 5 rounds of just defending the takedowns, defending the cage wrestling, and very technical kickboxing. I don't want to call KO. I'll tell you what, I don't know what the over-under is for the rounds, but if it's over 3.5, take the fucking over. If Leon does win this, I think it's going to be by decision. I don't think he's going to pull no Usman shit off like he did with that head kick in the last 5th round. I think Brady's going to try to do some Usman-esque shit, but, I mean, dude, Leon's fought Colby. He's fought Usman 3 fucking times. He's fought so many wrestlers at this point. And to Olin's point, bro, it must be so hard going from fighting Jack Della Maddalena, who is a straight up nasty kickboxer and straight up nasty boxer in there, who just doesn't even really know what a fucking takedown looks like, to now you're fighting a guy like Sean Brady, who is literally using his striking to only set up takedowns to get you to the ground. Like Lane said here earlier, what you talking about? Look at this. Brady has 4 takedowns in just his last 2 fights. And that's not, who knows how many
14.
He shot. 14. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. My bad. I probably said 4. 14, bro. And like, who knows how many he shot? You know what I'm saying? And honestly, his boxing is not that bad. He's got heavy fucking hands too, bro. Brady's gonna get it done for his B-Day. Ooh, shit, Lane. I did not know that. Shots fired, clip unload. Come on, dog. Sometimes we gotta unload the clip, brother. We gotta unload the clip. I'm just saying, dog. That's who I got in that. 45-70. 45-70. Oh, I know you're talking. Andrew. I know you're talking about. What do you think about that? You talking about when Kevin Holland was on the Jackson podcast? Is that what it is, Andrew? Is that the 45-70? I think that's what you're talking about. Brady beat Craig Jones in what, jiu-jitsu? I didn't know that, Ryan. If so, I did not know about that, baby boy.
Baby, not B-Day. Sterling just had 2 strokes. Oh, sheesh.
Sometimes, dog, I don't know how I even have any subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you people more than I know.
Lane, I got to tell you, Brady did have 14 takedowns in his last 2 fights. Can't deny it. But he was going against, Kelvin Gastelum, who's not been on the best run in the world right now. And he was also going against Gilbert Burns, who is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu person and will happily allow you to take him down so that way it can become a grappling match for him. He's going to be going against somebody in Leon Edwards who has a very high takedown defense. Talking about a 65% takedown defense across his entire UFC career thus far. Kelvin Gastelum has less than 60%, and typically people don't really try to take him down for whatever reason in his fights. And Gilbert Burns has even lower than that. He's got like 53% takedown defense. So, man, I gotta say, I still think Brady is going to have issues taking down Leon Edwards. And with how good of a kickboxer Leon is, knees are going to be flying up the center line, and so are uppercuts every time Sean shoots. And that's very discouraging if you don't get the first or second one.
Very discouraging, especially the way Leon throws those fucking knees, bro. That dude throws everything just nasty purpose, bro. Bro, his pad work some of the nastiest shit you'll ever see.
Yeah,
that boy and just has
venomous
speed, venomous, bro, venomous. Andrew, if you were talking about you're talking about that 45-70. That was super disrespectful, by the way, bro. That's ever since then. My Kevin Holland, I was like this with Kevin Holland. Even through all the L's, all the bullshit, I kept doing this. And that right there, kind of right here. I'm doing this now. And if he loses to Gunner, right here, baby boy, right here. Super disrespectful. You don't fucking disrespect a legend like that and then tell Rampage to shut the fuck up. Come on, bro. Hey, come on, bro. Have a little bit of respect. All because he didn't pick you in a fight. Come on, dog. It's not that serious. Have a little bit of respect for the legend. And Lane, I'm fucking sorry. All right, I'm sorry. That's why we got Olin here to check that up. He did shoot 14. That's on me. Andrew, big appreciate you, my boy. Big appreciate you. You already know what it is, homie. You already know what it is, dog. I can see Brady getting this done, like we said, Olin, by sub or just getting it done by this fight isn't gonna be, it could be fun. This fight could potentially be fun. If it was Jackie 3 names, bro, this would be fight. I would already go ahead.
It'd be fight of the night.
Oh my God, fight of the year.
Hands down.
Dog. Oh my God, it'd be amazing. But dog, I think he's gonna just make it real technical and just get through it. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, he's one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC, dog. One cat didn't even notice. Yes, sir, Juice. It happened this stream because of Big Ryan R earlier, baby boy. Big appreciate you, Juice. Yes, sir, Juice. You're glad you subbed, dog. I tell this to everybody. I'm more glad that you subbed than you are. I promise you, bro. I appreciate you more than you know, Juice. You've been a legend this whole time. Always showing through the chats as well as Andrew and Lane, man. Big ups on the 1K. Big appreciate you, Lane. I'm telling y'all, man, if I could put into a jar how much I appreciate y'all, it would fucking explode. You know what I'm saying? It would fucking do diabolical things to the atmosphere of the explosion it would have. That's how much I appreciate y'all. I wish I could put it in better words, but y'all are fucking all legends for real. Especially Olin, man. Hopping through this today. I was 30 minutes into the show. My man came through, showed some love to the boy, hopped on. My man has to go back to work after this, I'm pretty sure. And he's got his own stream to do tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, but why y'all giving the boy congratulations? And I big appreciate y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'll make a post about it later just to show that. Ryan, big appreciate you too earlier, bro, for sharing that in your story to getting us up there. Lane, Juice, Andrew, Trigger, everyone that's been through the chat, always showing love. Orange Cat, I'm forgetting names, but man, I appreciate all y'all more than you know. Make sure you're subscribed to MMA Anomaly, man. I'm telling y'all, this dude's lives are nasty with Jive Turkey Nano. Shout out Big Nano, man. And that's perfect. Shout out Big Nano, man. Y'all already know, man. Best soundboard in the game is this man right here, and he's only adding and getting better. This motherfucker's about to get diabolical with the soundboard. He'll be live tonight, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I think. So, or maybe 8. Oh, okay. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You
know what it is. Lane, I think that's 9 o'clock for you. Juice, I think it's 6 o'clock for you. Y'all be sure to tune in to my boy later. Like I said, man, him and Nano, great live, great interviews, great shorts. Bro, I appreciate you hopping on today too, with me, man. Helping me break down this card too as well, bro. We had some great discussion there with the chat too, man. I appreciate y'all staying through with us and dropping y'all's picks with us and always just stopping by, showing some love, man.
Best chat in the game, folks. Best chat in the game.
Best chat in the game, bro. Best chat in the game. Dog, overall, Olin, I don't want to make you have to touch up on it because you're literally going to have to redo it again tonight, but just give me a quick summary, man. Overall, what you think this card is going to be for us this weekend, brother?
Yeah, man. Top to bottom, I think this is going to be a really fun card. I think the London fans are in for a treat. I know you went over quite a few fights before I was able to make it to the show. So, I mean, first and foremost, you did a great job breaking down all those fights in general.
Dog.
I mean, of the fights that I didn't get to talk about with you, I would say the one I'm probably most excited about is the Lonair Kavanaugh one against Felipe Dos Santos. I think that's going to be just an absolute barn burner of a fight. Yeah, I think both guys are going to move forward. I don't think either of them has taken a back step in their career, so it'll be interesting to see what happens when one of them is forced to. Mick Parkin, undefeated guy, coming in here against Marcin Tybura. Biggest bout, biggest test he's ever had. Kind of feeling the dog on that one. I'll go over that in the show. But I mean, fight of the night, early pick for me. Oh man.
Because I got two in my head, bro. I got two in my head.
I genuinely think Cowlin Laughlin versus Nathan Fletcher.
Yes, bro. That's
and Lonair Kavanaugh versus Felipe Dos Santos. I think those are top two picks for me.
Bro. I think a lot of the main card, bro, we're going to get good fights. But I think those two fights in the prelims, both those guys are fighting for something. These guys at the main card are all established. Now, I'm not saying they're not going to come out there and fucking just try to go to decision. It's going to be some nasty shit. But, bro.
It's like college football versus NFL. The college guys, they need it. They want it more because of that.
Exactly, bro. It's going to be so fucking fun. And, dude, you already know by the second fight of the night, the place is going to be at complete full capacity. So and it's daytime for us. Oh, it's prime time for them. It's even better environment.
It's 10 a.m. for us. So for them, I think let's see.
It's going to be 12. It starts for 12 p.m. my time, like the first fight of the night.
So it's 5 p.m. for them. So it's literally perfect start time for them. 5 p.m. prelim start time in London.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to get a banger-ass crowd, though, because they're showing 3 a.m. banging out for us, bro. And Lane,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm torn on that as well, Lane. I don't know if you were in the chat, Lane, when I got to that fight. I told y'all I don't even want to pick. I just want to sit back. I cannot wait for that fight, bro. Oh,
it's a tough fight.
Yeah.
It's a tough fight to pick, man.
It is, bro. Dog. Thank you for your time, bro. Like I said, I know you still got things to do over there. I appreciate
thank you for having me.
Dude, you know you're always welcome, son. Always welcome, dude. People, y'all already know what it is. I told my man he'll be on again tonight at 8 p.m. if you still want to see what's up with him. I'm with you, Juice Man. I cannot wait for this card, bro. We have an amazing Saturday, people. One championship, BKFC tomorrow, dirty boxing as well. Mike Perry, Yoel Romero is going to be fighting. We got some fun fights
down.
There. Andre Arlovski, you know what I'm saying? We got some fun fights to see this weekend, people. If you're not a combat fan, get the fuck out of here. I mean, you've been watching the whole time on the X. Do better next show. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Show's over, but look, do better. Come to the tube. Be a real one. Hit the sub button. You know how much it costs you? Not a fucking thing. You're just over there on X window shopping on fucking purpose. So let's fucking go. Get on here with the boys. Y'all already know what it is. Stay with the people. Say what's up to the chat. You're going to see legends like Juice Man. I love MMA fights. We're stacked this weekend, fellas. You already know, dog. This is a great show as always. Andrew, you're a legend, brother. You're a legend. Lane, Yoel, let's fucking go. See you later, MMA Anomaly. Not only will you see MMA Anomaly later, Lane, but you'll see your boy in the chat as well. People, we're out of here. H-Town Breakdown out, Juice Man, featuring some boy from California today, people. Y'all know what it is. We're out of here. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the rest of this Thursday. We'll see y'all later on MMA Anomaly, and we'll see y'all this weekend, baby boys and girls. We're out of here, people.